Do you have any suggestions on how parents can get kids interested in cooking and sitting down to eat and being able to learn how to cook and transmit that to their own kids?
Well, I think that parents can interest their offspring in cooking by being interested in it themselves. If they're not interested in it, their kids aren't going to be interested in it. In some cases, their kids may be more interested in it than they are, paradoxically, in which case they should allow that interest to then dictate where they go. Um, Anybody who's had a really good bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, for example, made with pretty good bacon, really good tomatoes, a nice piece of lettuce. It's not brain surgery. Mayonnaise, a slice, two slices of really good bread is happy. Kids would appreciate that. I mean, it can be something as simple as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but talk about making your own peanut butter. It's easy, you know. Show them how to do it. It's not a hard thing.
And it's more nutritious, I bet.
Well, it certainly probably is, but I mean, but the whole notion of things that people tend to pick off a shelf, they can do. Buy a really nice jam or a really nice jelly. You don't have to make that. You can, but you don't have to. And then just do little experiments, do kitchen experiments. Kids always like, sort of experiments, chemistry. Make mayonnaise. It's eggs and oil. It's simple. Make it with two different kinds of oil and see if they can taste the difference. Do experiments. Um, Try some of this, try some of that. Which do you prefer? It gives, first of all, it gives the child agency. They get to prefer something. Um, it gives them a notion of what's going on, and it educates their taste. Um, I have a very young friend who's got a baby. In fact, I have two or three of them who have babies who are just beginning to eat. And one of the things that they are making a point of doing is feeding the child everything. Absolutely everything. Because that lets the children be omnivorous. I know a 2 year old, I think he's maybe three now, in New Orleans who eats sushi and with chopsticks because they put a little rubber band around the top of the chopsticks and it's a game for him. But he loves it. So if you do that, if you express a love of food and a love of preparing food, and you share that with a child, then the children usually get it. They're smarter than we often give them credit for being at all ages.